blessings and a whole lot of love coming to you from my classroom. God is idea. This is just some girl talk. These is things that I have learned. When you begin to really truly love yourself, you make better choices in men. And I must admit, there was a time I wasn't loving myself and I wasn't valuing my worth, but I didn't know that at that time. But when I began to evolve and learn some things, I learned that love comes within. Never love a man more than you love yourself. Never give your all to a man who is not giving back to you. He's depleting your youth. See, when you sleep with a man that's not worthy of your love, or you sleep with a married man, or a man that does not respect you, he's depleting your youth. He's draining you. He's destroying you. Because what's going to happen, you're going to think that all men are no good because based on the ones that you chose. See, there are good men out there. I know that for a fact. But until you begin to work on yourself and love yourself and value yourself as a woman, and when I mean love yourself, I mean take care of yourself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. But when you don't do that, you become desperate, you become needy, you become thirsty, you begin to look for love outside of yourself. And a man who is no good of you, that's no good for you, who has those same issues, that's the man you're going to attract in your life. And he's going to come into your life and he's going to destroy you. He's going to mess up your self-esteem because you're going to feel that you can't get a man. You're going to feel that you're not worthy of a good man, and you're going to stay with a man that's no good for you. I'm speaking from experience. I married a man, and I'm talking about the second husband, that I knew that I already felt was a cheater. Way before I married him, I had that gut feeling he's the type of man. I knew it. But because I wasn't where I'm at today, I went on and continued seeing him. Went on and got myself pregnant by him. That wasn't on purpose, because when I got pregnant, I was in the bathroom crying at work, praying that I wasn't pregnant. But there was something good that came out of it, because my daughter is a blessing to me. She makes me want to just continue to grow and evolve and to be this woman who loves herself, because that's what I want her to do. I want her to love herself, because you know your daughter's going to follow what you do. If you out there sleeping around and messing with this man and that man, that's what you're teaching your daughters. When you don't love yourself, you're teaching your daughters not to love themselves. When you don't respect yourself, you're teaching your daughters not to respect yourself. When you don't value your worth as a woman, that's what you're teaching your daughters. So if you're a side chick, you raising side chicks. If you're a woman of high standards and morals and vows and self-respect and self-love, and know that the love comes from within, that's the type of daughter you're going to raise. And I'm speaking from experience. I have 2 daughters. The old me raises the daughter that lacked everything. Now she's finding herself. The new me is raising a daughter that loves herself, that respects herself, that knows she's beautiful, that she knows that love comes from within. So whatever type of woman you are, that's the type of daughter you want to raise. And when your daughter go out there and sleep with somebody's husband, or be with a man who's beating the shit out of her, or manipulating her, or cheating on her, you got to take a look at yourself and ask yourself, why is she doing these things? Because she's following the footsteps of her mother. It's never too late to start loving yourself. And I mean really, really loving yourself, because when you truly love yourself, you are not going to tolerate being mistreated by any means necessary. You would rather be single and by yourself than be with a man who's a cheater, a liar, a deadbeat, got community dick, don't have nothing going on for himself but his looks and what's in his pants. A mature woman who loves herself do not want a man like that. A mature woman is not going to date a man with potential that's not manifesting her potential. We all got to start at the bottom, and we all got issues. But unless that man is working on healing himself so he won't be broke, a broken man, he can't do nothing for you but bring trouble into your life and cause you trouble and destroy your youth. While you sitting there being faithful to a married man who got community dick, who wants his wife back, or who may be sleeping around with other women, he's stealing from you. He's depleting you. You being faithful to a man that's not faithful to you. You bringing kids into this world by a man that's somebody else's husband or somebody else's boyfriend or partner. You bringing children into this world by a man who is not capable of taking care of himself. That's not self-love. Peace, blessings, and a whole lot of love. I hope this message was beneficial to a woman who lacks self-love and don't know how to work. Love comes from within. Happiness comes from within. You should never be dependent on a man to make you happy, because if he's not happy, he can't make you happy. If he doesn't love himself, how can he love you? And if you don't love yourself, how can you really love him? These are the lessons I learned. And there are good men out there. There is a man that will love you and respect you and honor you like the queen that you are. But first, you have to work on your own healing. You have to take accountability for your own choices and the men that you chose. And you got to denounce these men that were fuckboys. Because all men are not fuckboys. It's just the one you chose to get yourself involved with and give your time and energy to. Peace, blessings, and a whole lot of love. God is Hadia.